Just when it looked like the 2025 Formula One season was settling into a two-horse race between the McLaren teammates, the familiar force of Red Bull and Max Verstappen has roared back into contention. After a difficult mid-season spell where the team struggled with an unpredictable and sensitive car, dominant victories at the low-downforce circuits of Monza and Baku have put Verstappen firmly back in the championship picture. The four-time world champion is regaining his confidence, and it's not just down to his undeniable talent. The team has been working tirelessly behind the scenes, and according to Verstappen, they are finally starting to understand the tricky RB21. For much of the season, Red Bull has been fighting a car with a notoriously narrow setup window. The team often seemed to be chasing its tail, with Verstappen regularly complaining about a lack of balance and stability. However, a recent shift in approach, moving away from a blind reliance on data and placing more emphasis on driver feedback, has started to pay off. Combined with a significant floor upgrade introduced at Monza, the car's behavior has been transformed. Verstappen revealed that the team is slowly finding a more stable setup, which has allowed him to push the car to its limits with greater confidence. The result has been two commanding wins that slashed the points gap to championship leader Oscar Piastri. But the big question remains, is this resurgence real, or was it simply a case of the car suiting the specific characteristics of Monza and Baku? Both are low downforce tracks where straight-line speed is king. The upcoming Singapore Grand Prix presents a completely different challenge. The Marina Bay Street Circuit is a high downforce, bumpy and notoriously hot track, a combination of factors that has historically been a weakness for Red Bull. Verstappen himself has never won in Singapore, and the team knows this weekend will be the ultimate test of their recent progress. Red Bull's team principal, Laurent Mekies, is cautiously optimistic. He believes the team has unlocked genuine performance from the car since their disastrous weekend in Hungary, which is also a high downforce circuit. I don't think Singapore will be a repeat of Budapest, so I'm more confident than that, Mekies stated. However, he stopped short of predicting a victory, adding, "Is it going to be enough to fight for the win? Honestly, it's impossible to say." Red Bull's advisor Helmut Marko was even more direct about the challenge ahead. "It's not only high downforce, it's also bloody hot there, which our car doesn't seem to like so much," he said with a wry smile. "So it will be the real benchmark to see where we are." While all eyes are on Verstappen's title charge, another important story is unfolding on the other side of the Red Bull garage. Yuki Tsunoda, after a difficult start to his Red Bull career, is finally beginning to show the consistency and speed the team has been waiting for. His performance in Baku was a particular highlight. He qualified and finished in 6th place, his best result for the senior team, and looked comfortable and confident throughout the weekend. This breakthrough performance didn't go unnoticed by his team boss. Laurent Mekies was full of praise for the Japanese driver, calling the Baku race his best with us this year. Mekies highlighted Tsunoda's incredible work ethic as a key factor in his improvement. After a tough race in Budapest, Tsunoda skipped his holiday plans and went straight to the simulator in Milton Keynes to work with his engineers. "He's working very hard. He has never backed off," Mekies said. "Every weekend, when he's not racing, he's working somewhere with his engineers or on his driving. I'm very happy for him that he's showing progress." Tsunoda's improved form has given Red Bull a welcome headache. The team is still weighing its options for the 2026 driver lineup across both Red Bull Racing and the sister team Racing Bulls. While rookie Isaac Hadjar is tipped for promotion, Tsunoda's recent performances have shown why the team is in no rush to make a final decision. According to Mekies, they will wait for a few more races before finalizing their plan. A strong showing from Tsunoda in the challenging conditions of Singapore could go a long way in securing his future with the Red Bull family. Progress with the car's setup could also unlock Tsunoda's full potential. A more stable and predictable car benefits both drivers, giving Tsunoda a better platform to consistently deliver the kind of results he achieved in Baku. If Red Bull can prove their car is competitive in Singapore, it will not only boost Verstappen's title hopes, but also give Tsunoda the chance to prove he belongs in a top seat. The technical improvements Red Bull has made go beyond just the new floor. The team has fundamentally changed how they approach car setup, moving away from their previous data-heavy methodology. Looked comfortable and confident throughout the weekend. This breakthrough performance didn't go unnoticed by his team boss. Laurent Mekies was full of praise for the Japanese driver, calling the Baku race his best with us this year. Mekis highlighted Tsunoda's incredible work ethic as a key factor in his improvement. After a tough race in Budapest, Tsunoda skipped his holiday plans and went straight to the simulator in Milton Keynes to work with his engineers.